Okay, welcome back. Let us commence, shall we? What a splendid atelier. Look around you, hero. Plenty of things in which... All right. Sorry. My mouth is dry. There we go. Pepsi Man. Alright, let's see. Oh well. I'll probably. Fucking. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Oh well. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'll wager the spirit was less than thrilled at being beaten at its own game. I must say, these field tests are fast becoming my favorite part of this whole experience. Welcome back, Akira. I was on the edge of my stool watching you attempt to paint whilst fighting, but you soon seemed to get the hang of it. I'm glad our makeshift solution worked as intended. Our makeshift solution worked as intended because I made it work. Painting is easy as is intending. I feel I should remind you, however, that the brush was very specifically designed with that arena and that foe in mind. Against aught else, it will avail you precisely as well as any other brush. One moment. Aye, this is Garland. That's great news. And what? Oh, they did. They did. Did they? Understood. We'll meet them out there. That was Jesse. Apparently, Biggs and Wedge considered themselves well enough to pay us a visit. They're on their way to the yawn. Fancy a brief just jaunt to the service? No, thank you. I have data to analyze. Fine, just the three of us then. Baba, Baba, Baba. Look at the two of you up and about already. You gave us quite a scare. Akira, did you come out just to see us? Chief, Akira, and Alpha, too. We didn't mean to drag you all away from your work. Nonsense. After all you've been through, how could we not come running? Speaking of which, should you even be walking? The Cherugian will probably want to have words with us later, but we could just lie back and let brave the rift on your own. Do you even have enough hands for the that much work? Who's taking care of the little jobs? Ah, yes, the little jobs. It doesn't seem that you two have spoiled me. I only recently learned the kettle does not, uh, in fact, fill itself, but we're muddling along somehow. Akira has been a pillar of strength, as always. Alpha has proven to be a stalwart, stalwart companion, and Nero. Nero has been invaluable and insufferable in equal measure. As for the test subjects themselves, they're certainly formidable, but Omega's experiment hasn't broken us yet. So go home, heal, and don't come back until you're fully recovered. It's good to hear that everything's going well, but you call us the moment anything goes wrong. We'll be out here in a wink, even if we have to crawl. Listen to me, Akira. Alpha, that outfit you're wearing makes you an official employee of Garland Ironworks. That means you can call us whenever you're in trouble, and that we can call on you. It means you're not alone. Biggs and I have to go away for a while, so I want you to look out for Akira and the chief for us, alright? You! Oh, before I forget, we brought you something to put a string in your step. You can't fight Omega's creations on field rations alone. Alright. Let's see. Now, what have we? The next one seems strong, but exhibits no other notable traits. How dull. The true challenge is the fourth opponent, but if I can find the patterns hidden in the chaos, then knowledge and reason will prevail. For even the most random actions are products of an underlying logic. One has but to isolate the behavioral triggers. About that, blah, tastes like salt water. Why would I need to take a closer look at that card? Alpha Group shows signs of recovering from recent trauma, initiating action to maintain desirable stress levels. Ooh. Dude. Alpha and the Chief have already gone back in, so don't let us keep you. Our colleague over there should be glad to help you make the descendant as soon as you're ready. This dreadful experiment may have a way to go yet, but if you keep taking it one battle at a time, you'll be fighting Omega before you. I mean, it will all be over before you know it. Can I lower you into the rift, madam? I may not be much use in battle, but I can at least do this small service. Yes. Thank you for joining me up there, Akira. I know it might meant a lot for Biggs and Wedge. Hmm. Back are you? We should return to the task at hand. Everything all right, Nero? You look a bit green around the gills. The kettle was full of salt water, not the best stuff to brew coffee with, it turns out. Really? Well, it wasn't my doing. Of, of course not. That would involve you filling it. The water came from Alpha, created by one of those cards of his. It was very thoughtful of him to make the effort, but next time I'd prefer a beverage that didn't leave me feeling ill. In any case, you can handle the support for this third battle on your own. I want to begin preparations for the fourth. Fair enough. Right, Takara. Your next foe is known simply as Guardian. Unlike that ordeal with Chadarnook, this battle promises to be relatively straightforward. Courage and steel should be enough to win you the day. Q Q Q. Alpha seems concerned about Nero, but otherwise eager to proceed. You may enter Sigma version 3 whenever you are ready. Alright. We shall continue in the next episode. Till then, fare thee well.